Well, good morning, you guys. In this video, I wanted to show you a lighter that you may not be aware exists. And I basically consider these a survival lighter, and there's many reasons why. And these are a good lighter to keep in your bug out bag or a survival pack, and to have several of them and have them in different locations so you always have access to one. Because these lighters are very unique. And they offer features that the Bic lighter here does not. I mentioned in a previous video how the Bic lighter isn't necessarily the best survival fire starting tool because it has a tendency not to work when it's below 31 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you get the flint and flint wheel wet, it won't ignite. And it's not refillable. Now if you look at the Clipper lighter versus the Bic lighter, they're almost the same size. The Bic lighter is just a hair taller. But it's not refillable. The Clipper lighters are refillable with butane. And what I like about the Clipper lighter is that if it gets wet, you can easily dry this out over a Bic lighter. Because if you just pull on the wheel, the flint wheel and the flint stick pull out. And if you unscrew the bottom of the stem and pull it out, there's a spring in here that holds the flint up against the flint wheel. You can unscrew this and pull it out and change the flint like a Zippo. And it will actually hold a second flint below the first flint so you can store an extra flint inside of this tube. And what's nice about it is that being that it pulls out of the lighter casing, is that now you can focus on just drying this part by blowing on it and then putting it back in the lighter, whereas you can't do that with a Bic. But the beauty about this Clipper lighter is that you can get a fire going with just using the flint wheel to get a fire tinder to burn. If you've got dry tinder down here and you spark into it, you can light your tinder without even using the lighter. So that's why these are a good survival lighter. I've never seen these at any department store or drugstore or anywhere else where they sell lighters. I've never found these in stores. And I'll leave a link below where you can get all 6 of these for one price. And it says that it comes in 6 different colors. However, I want to make a correction on that, because there are not 6 colors here. The only colors you have are yellow, green, red, and blue. Clear, where you can see the fluid inside of it, which makes it nice, so you can see what level it's at, is not a color. White is not a color, nor is black. Black and white are not colors, and I just wanted to include this in the video because a lot of people do not know this. When someone has a black car and they say, hey, what color is your car? They say, well, it's black. Well, black's not a color, nor is white. It's a shade. It's why you didn't have colored TVs back when televisions were black and white. After black and white, then colored TVs came along, because black and white's not a color. You can Google this and look it up on the internet. If you go to art school or an art college and you say to your instructor, hey, I'm going to color this in black, they would yell at you. Black and white is not a color, it's a shade. White is a shade and black is a shade. So these do not come in 6 colors. You got a shade, you got clear, and you got 4 colors. I just wanted to correct that. Any artist out there like myself that has done art all their life know that black and white are not colors. They're shades. But these make great survival lighters, you guys, because by being able to pull out the flint and being able to change it and store an extra one in there, as well as being able to get a fire going just using the flint stick, which is now like a flint match. Even if the lighter is out of fluid, you can still get a fire going. Some people have been able to get a fire going even just using the spark from a dead lighter such as the Bic. But being that you're able to take the flint out of this and use it directly down in your fire tinder and get it closer and throw a much bigger spark, these make the ultimate survival lighter. So the Clipper lighters have 3 options that the Bic does not. You can refill it, you can change the flint, and you can pull the flint pin out and be able to use it to get a fire going. That's why these make an excellent survival lighter. I hope this helps you guys. I'll leave the link for them down below. You get all 6 for one price with free shipping. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.